All right, we live now, but I'll talk while you get your headphones together. Um, I know it's been a little while since we went live. Uh,
Yeah, it's
we've
been
been
a
on
minute.
a
It's been a
hiatus.
minute.
Been on a nice
Yes, we
hiatus. I
have.
did put out a nice look. I did put out a video, which I'm gonna do a couple more before the going up into the draft. I put out a Cade Cunningham Lamelo Ball, like basically a Lamelo Ball recap of his rookie year, and then Cade Cunningham.
Hmm.
I looked at. So I watched a bunch of games in the college season, and then I looked at some film and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, I think I
it's
seen
funny
that. I am
because he
subscribed to the
getting
YouTube channel.
he getting it's crazy because he getting the same like people gonna make the same mistakes that they made with Luka Doncic. It feel like they're about to make with him. Oh, he's not a great
What's that?
athlete. You don't have to be a great athlete in this league. Like
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
no, that
have to
should be
be a
proven.
everybody don't got to be a LeBron James, John Morant type athlete to be a great player. Look at Trey Young. Look
And then
at
if you look at it,
Devin
everybody has
Booker.
not
He ain't a
been them
great
type of
athlete.
athletes. Right? They can just hoop. That's
Exactly.
different. It's a difference. It's a
Yeah.
difference. Like most hoopers aren't
Exactly.
like
So
excellent athletes.
yeah, he's a good enough athlete, and he also 6'7", 6'8". So it's like, do how much of an athlete do you got to be when you that tall? You got a great handle. You can shoot from three. You can shoot at all three levels. Like, and you can
Right.
pass. Like, he's a great passer too. So it's like, and he's a willing passer. I don't know. I feel like people about to make that same mistake, thinking like, oh, he's gonna be a good player, but not a great. No, he's a franchise changer. I won't say he's as good as Luca as a prospect, because I had Luca number one in that draft easily number one, and I was just like baffled when he didn't go number one, or when the talk was like, yeah, he's not going number one, and then when he didn't go number two, that was like insane to me. Like Marvin Bagley, I didn't even like him as a prospect like that.
Yeah, you know they're gonna take them footers every time.
But
Uh,
but it's crazy though, because I do think he can be better than what he's been though. If you get him out that system that he's in, like he needs to go to. Well, he with the right players, he's just in the wrong system. Like, and
Yeah,
then
I'm
he
about to
need to
say
go
he
to
been
like,
solid. He ain't been bad.
nah, but he could be like John Collins. Like John Collins, nice, like 20-8 or 18-8.
Yeah,
He can
no.
be that,
Yeah, I like John
and in the
Collins'
right
game.
system. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I like
it's
John
crazy
Collins'
though,
game for
because
sure.
that's a part of this. That's a part of this. Is a recap of what the hell has been going on in these crazy ass playoffs. These playoffs have been insane.
Yeah, these games have
Um,
been made crazy. At
but
first,
like
I
when
was
you
kind of thrown off 'cause it was like a but can you hear me?
and it's also crazy like when you go through like yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello? Can you hear me?
yeah. Can you hear me? I can
Hello?
hear you. Can you hear me?
I can
Am I
hear
on
you.
mute or something?
No, I can hear you, Avery.
Uh, oh, okay. I
Your
maybe
head.
tripping. All right. What
I'm
you
about to say
saying?
your headphones must not have no output because I can hear you perfectly.
Okay. No, I can hear you in my headset. Thought I was on some type of delay or something.
I think you are on a slight delay.
Hmm. Yeah, I gotta be though, cause like I don't know, maybe I need to. I don't know do I need to come back in? I'm on my Wi-Fi and shit.
And I'm still on Wi-Fi too,
Can
so
you hear
I
me?
don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, I can hear you. Like I said, I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Playoff P.
Hey, he balled last game. His last game was probably one of his best playoff games, even though they lost. He was great in that game. So I don't know if you got it on ESPN right now. Your shit probably way faster than this TV though. But you see
Yeah,
Evan
I'm on
Mobley,
ESPN.
or he already gone. Okay, so
Yeah,
like
he
if we
already
get the
gone. They
second
showing
pick
highlights.
and we don't get a chance to get Cade, yeah, if we don't get a chance to get Cade, I would love to get him. He kind of like AD light. I know that's high praise, but that's what he remind me of. Like that type of defensive player. And he got a nice
No,
little
he
jump
used
shot.
that. Oh,
He got a he got a nice little jump shot. He can create off the dribble a little bit, but like I don't know, cause like we have to start making some moves like soon.
yeah. We got it. We're gonna have to build a team though, cause we ain't getting no type of. We have to build the team though. We have to actually sit and build the team. We gotta build around these young dudes. We gotta make some decisions. What we gonna do with Kevin Love? Like, what is we doing with that?
So can you hear me?
No, was you just saying
Can you
something?
hear me, Avery? I wonder if I got
Can you hear me? I can
yo yo
hear you.
yo
Can
yo
you hear
yo.
me? This shit is crazy.
Mic is in mute. I think I'm still muted. Oh,
Yo,
maybe that's what it is. It's can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you now. Let
What the
me
fuck?
see. I might just have to take the damn laptop. Oh well, I was trying not to do this, but I guess I'm gonna have to take the laptop
You
downstairs. So I
gotta
might as
come
well
back
just
out
go
and come
down
back in.
now and get set up.
All right, bet. I'm gonna come out and come back in. Shoot me a text when you done setting up.
Avery, come out, go out, and come back in. Yeah. No, no, no. Stay on. Come back, Avery. Yeah. Because that would be tragic if I having trouble. Like, chair, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, like, is it? No. Oh yeah. Okay. Can I change this one? No, I can't change it. Damn. If this one stays on CNN. If this works, let's hope. There we go. All right.
All right,
Hey,
bet. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
All right. All right. Now I'm downstairs, so that's good. We shouldn't have any more of these issues.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm locked in. I see my nigga Jalen Rose got the crispy lineup
He
on
cheating though.
television.
We finally found out he cheating.
He working, yeah, he working with a whole lot of X Factors though. He got the
He got a
Beijing,
spray.
probably got the
I was
spray
about to
on,
say he got a little spray joint, man.
the little spray dust they be putting on. They be
Hurt
really
my
with the
hurt my heart to find out he got the spray dust on.
yeah. They thought it was just they thought it was all natural. You could tell when the nigga shit too dark though.
How my
Shit, they
audio
got
sound
quiet.
now? Oh, it sound crazy low. Hold on.
I'm trying. Yeah, is that the issue? That is. Can you hear me a little better?
I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
All right, cool. That's a echo.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going straight to the computer now. Cause I ain't know our like we got a little free Wi-Fi thing
Mhm.
in the building. I thought cause I know I knew my Wi-Fi wasn't gonna connect all the way down here.
How many floors you live up?
Nine.
Uh, yeah, it's definitely. What Wi-Fi got
Yeah.
like 500 feet or something like that? Not even that, probably.
Right, if you lucky. And they mad that one of them uh I don't know how to say their names with the girls that hoop the twins. I think they twins. The ones that be on ESPN. One of them don't want to hoop
Oh
for
yeah,
Team USA.
I can't pronounce their name, but yeah, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that she got snubbed saying
yeah,
they
she
said
got
it was
snubbed.
because she injured. They trying to go
They,
12-team college football playoff. That's gonna
I
be
like
terrible.
that though. I like that,
Too many
man.
teams. Too many.
Open it up, man. Open it
Eight
up.
teams at the most, man. Eight teams at the most. You get every big conference then, and that's
Or
perfect.
do it like that. Every conference get a bid or something for the playoff, and then they could do it like that. Yeah, that read. How high you think the G League boys gonna go? I like Jalen Green though.
I like both. I like both. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if the Cavs had the job either, honestly.
What
But
what we
like
looking at? We
we,
looking at a top five pick.
yeah, we looking at we got the fourth best odds, tied for the fourth best odds, tied for the fourth best odds. So
Okay.
uh, it go it go to I'm pretty sure it's Rockets, Magic. 'Cause them two teams was boy was they tanking at the end of the season. Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, yeah, but the Rockets. So if the Rockets pick don't fall between 1 and 3, it's gone for the James Harden and the Russell Westbrook trade, I believe. Yeah, it's Rockets, Pistons, Magic, Thunder, Cavs, but we have the same odds as the Thunder, and the Rockets, Pistons, and Magic all have the same odds to get number one.
I wonder
And
what
then it's Minnesota.
OKC gonna do. They GM always on point.
Yeah,
Sam
and
Presti.
then yeah, he one of the goats. He's really phenomenal as a GM. Like I know people he made like terrible trades, but as a drafter, ain't nobody better as a drafter. Like this man he still found Shea Gilgis Alexander after all these years. Like retool right back, still found Lou Dort.
Hmm. Yeah, Lou Dort was a pickup for sure. That's funny. He was definitely a pickup. They about to build around shit SGA though. I like SGA though. He's smooth.
So they really need like Jalen Green. Like he'd be perfect with SGA. Like that backcourt would be crazy. You got that
Yeah,
explosive one, and you got the one
he's
that can slow it
smooth.
down and get a bucket in
Hmm.
the half court. Timberwolves, fuck they self. They got the six worst odds. If they don't get a top two pick, then they trade they pick to the Warriors.
Man, what is Cat go turn around, man? He looking like one of them just a numbers guy.
He just need. I don't know. I feel like this is why I think they should be trying to be. They should be all in on trying to get Ben Simmons because I think him and Ben would be perfect together. Because
I
Cat
just
ain't really like a down low. He can do it, but that's not his game. He's more of a shooter. Like he like a Dirk type of big
But like
man.
I
I know
see,
he don't
you
look
can
like it.
run the pick and pop type situation though. But if your point guard ain't gonna shoot off that pick though, like he can attack though. But like he has to shoot off that screen.
One of my basketball crushes, Swing Cash. But yeah, but
Swing
like okay,
cash.
but like this the thing though. You can't. I don't know. I just feel like you can't like drift off like you can with Cat. Like in B, you can kind of drift off him and not guard him from three. He may hit a three every once in a while, but Cat is a knockdown shooter. Like he will make 45% of open threes. Like no questions asked. So it's different. Like he is a shooter. Like anywhere in the mid range, he money 50% if he open. Like it's different than Embiid. Embiid is like wishy washy. Like he can shoot some games, some games he can't.
Some
He's more
guys
of a
he shoot
down
too
low player.
much.
More of a down low player. And then honestly, on offense, Ben need to be in the post or the high post anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But he can't shoot free throws, so I don't want no near no contact.
I think this was just an anomaly. I don't think he'll ever shoot this bad and shoot from the free throw line.
I hope not, cause they just blaming him. It ain't all his fault, but
Nah,
yeah,
it's
it's
Coach
like
Choke. It's Coach Choke fault.
you see what Josh Smith said
Coach
about
Choke.
him though.
That nigga Doc Rivers, boy, he will put his hands around his neck at any time.
Like huge
Pathetic.
leads though will not make it one in game adjustment at all.
It's terrible, man. Terrible. Like he is. It's pathetic, honestly. Like like he had that like.
if they just do like two or three different things, they win that game. They win game seven easy. Like first off, why are you playing Dwight Howard?
Right,
Makes no
why?
like Dwight Howard washed. Like he washed and they going small anyway. So like why would you play Dwight Howard? Like of all people, like you should be like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then you got a chance to play Ben Simmons at center with all shooters. So then they can't like they only sagging off Ben. They can't really help off the shooter. So then that gives Ben a runway toward the lane. Like I don't know, man. It was an all around bad coaching performance. You got Curry, Steph
Yeah,
Curry.
that
So
ain't even
then
the type of team that's built for Doc Rivers to be coaching niggas, bro.
no, they needed so they had a choice. They had a choice to go get Ty Lue, and that might rule. Like they could have got Ty Lue after he left the Cavs, and I think he would have been a way better coach for them because he would have actually like, okay, I can do this. He gonna try different things. Like Doc is one of them coaches that we got here with this. I'm gonna keep it going, and that don't work like that don't work unless you got like superstars. Like
Yeah, unless
who's
you, like I
who?
said, that ain't the type of
Oh
team. He ain't got a Paul Pierce on that team. Tobias Harris
yeah,
is, oh my God.
yeah, Lefty. Yeah, I got a, YouTube page. I haven't been updating like I used to, but I'm about to get started back getting updated and everything. And yeah, Tobias Harris, my God, they chose Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. That's another just terrible decision.
Yeah,
And
then they
y'all
paid
talk
him
about the cat,
180 million.
y'all talk about the Cavs being terrible at drafting. The 76ers is just as bad as us. How many busts did they draft in the last decade?
Only good thing
They
is they
draft.
went is they got him beat.
I like Jaleel Okafor, but he was a bust. They got Markel Fultz, another bust. They traded the pick
You
that was
think Markel
Mikael
Fultz a
Bridges.
bust? I think Markel Fultz is pretty solid though. He was playing good in
He a
Orlando.
bust. He a bust for the 76ers.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's because they messed him up. That's all they fault. Trying to change
So they're
somebody's game. Y'all need to change Ben
nah.
Simmons' game.
It's
How y'all
fun.
gonna try to change his game and not change Ben Simmons' game though?
Nah, it was more to that story though. Allegedly, he got into a real bad motorcycle accident or accident, which that's why he came out shooting like that because his shoulder was really fucked up.
Oh, okay, so he really has a serious injury.
Yeah,
So they should have just let him heal like they let him be healed.
yeah.
They ain't say shit to him
Fucked
be
up.
let him be sit out as much time as he needed.
They fucked it up. They should have never like that first year. He should have never been practicing or nothing like with the team or nothing like. He should have been seeing rehabilitation and got his shoulder right and got everything right to where he could actually shoot the way he's supposed to shoot. But no, I think he got talent. He just it was never gonna work with them because he couldn't shoot. You can't have two guards that just can't shoot at all
Can't shoot, yeah, at all. Yeah, you
or won't
definitely not
shoot.
gonna
Can't
do
and won't.
nothing with that.
So yeah, that was I think that was the biggest problem.
They did draft didn't they draft Thibault though? Thibault was decent.
They
What
did
he made like
draft
second
Thibault.
team all NBA? All defensive
Oh,
team, I mean, second team all defense.
I think he made the second team. But yeah, so like I mean they did draft him. They drafted Korkmaz, who I like. They didn't play him enough in the series. If y'all like, I don't know, they bad and they good. Like they can't draft at the top. They kind of like us. Like we can't draft at the top either, but we always find good players like mid to late round.
Be too much pressure at the top.
The Pistons like that too, though. Ooh, the Pistons is some terrible
Yeah, they
drafting.
probably they had the worst blunder of the last. Besides driving Anthony Bennett, man, them choosing Darko Milicic over Melo or D Wade. Is
Change the
unbelievable.
landscape of they well he got Jalen really Davion Mitchell at number 5. That's why you don't have college people speak on NBA prospects. Like when they come to college players being NBA prospects, ain't no damn way Davion Mitchell no damn he is 5'11". He was good in the tournament, but he ain't no damn top 5 pick. And he like 23. He gonna be good in the league, but he ain't no top 5 pick. That's too much.
I like drafting older players though. That showed that T. Lue player Terrence Mann, 4 year guy, came in through and got them a game, man. You be needing them type of players. I feel you though. He might not be number 5 though.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting that. We got the All Star game next year.
Hell yeah, we gotta get some tickets for that. That shit probably sold out.
I'll find a way. Get up in there.
They need to get
I
to it,
wonder
man. The pageantry just be, oh my god.
I wonder why they ain't ruled Kawhi Leonard out for the rest of the playoffs. I'm confused by that.
You said why they what?
Ruled him out for the rest of the playoffs. I'm confused by that. Like, what's really
Who?
going on? With Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I read something about it possibly being an ACL.
But they don't. But they like won't rule him out. They talking about they don't know yet. Still, like it's too much swelling. Like it's been like a week now, hasn't it?
Hey man, y'all gotta remember who we dealing with here, man. We dealing with Kawhi Leonard, who had an injury, which was damn near unspecified, and had a whole thing with San Antonio. So his injuries always be like mysterious though. Like you never really know for real. Nobody knew what was wrong with him then, or why he wasn't playing. I'm just trying to figure out how Chris Paul tested positive for COVID and nobody else on the team came back with a positive test.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm what's up, Trey X? Um, I'm just hoping we get in the top 2. That's what I want. We need top 2. We need one of them game changers, and we need to trade Colin Sexton immediately.
Trading.
Yeah, he needs we if we can get anywhere in the lottery, I would like anywhere a lottery pick, I would trade him. I don't think we could get that, but I would take any lottery like 14, 13, 12. I would take it for him right now.
What you think his ceiling is?
Jordan Crawford.
Jordan Crawford?
Nah, I'm just
Damn.
being disrespectful. I'm being disrespectful. Jamal Crawford, Jordan Clarkson, not as good as Lou Williams. I don't ever think he'll never pass as good as Lou Williams. Lou Williams is actually a really good passer. That's underrated that's an
Williams
underrated skill he
balling
has.
for the Hawks.
Colin Sexton just doesn't pass the ball. It's pathetic. Like he won't pass, he don't pass, he don't know how to pass, he
Young
don't know
boy.
angles. He's just out there to shoot the ball. And
He
I
put
hate it.
up 30s and 40s out there.
That
Yeah,
shit
he
cool.
a, he a black
It's
hole
easier
though.
to do that. It's
He's a
easier
black
to do that
hole.
in the NBA. Somebody got we what's the saying? We always say that somebody got to score the point.
Somebody definitely gotta go score the point. Let me go get his number retired by some who's shitty right now.
Magic, Orlando.
Let him go ahead and down there and go score 15,000 points real quick in Orlando.
I ain't fucking with Colin Sexton. Um, yeah, we need a whole team though. So I would like honestly, no player is undraftable for us. Like if they think Jalen Suggs is the best at the clock when we on the clock, draft him. Figure it out.
You shouldn't have got rid of Kevin Porter, man. We should have got rid of the coach.
No, we should have just. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kevin Porter's so damn good though. Y'all know I had been on Kevin Porter from the day we drafted him. We found one at 28. We found one. Yes, he's a bad person. Like he got fucked up personality, but you gotta let niggas grow, like mature.
You gotta get a coach in there that know what he's doing.
He's 20 years old. Like let him get. If he's still doing the same shit at 24, then you gotta part ways. But you got him under control. He was super cheap because he was a 28 pick. And you got Bird. You got he was a first round pick, so that means you ain't got to do like so. Like with Jokic, um, they had to decline his option his fourth year and make him be an unrestricted free agent. Because if you did his fourth year, he would be unrestricted. So we ain't even have to do nothing like that. Hey, it's always a crazy white boy. Cole Beasley talking about he'd rather retire than get the COVID
That nigga
vaccine.
said, I got one life and I'm about to live it how the fuck I want to.
Always a crazy
He,
white boy out there
he been
somewhere.
living life on the edge this far. He's a 5'9" NFL wide receiver. He been living life on the edge.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, though. So, damn, Chris Paul still out.
Man, hopefully, man, he get back by at least game 4.
Let's see. These they two home games. Shit, if they win this next game, I would honestly they should probably like keep him out game 3, even if he get cleared, and like just have him like get his conditioning back because I know his conditioning gonna be fucked up.
Oh yeah, for sure. His win, everything.
Yeah. So just get his conditioning back up. Make sure his shoulder probably be fully healed by then and everything. You probably see a rejuvenated Chris Paul in game 4.
I hope so. Go ahead and close these boys. Man, Phoenix for the ship, baby. I'm riding with CP.
That's my sleeper pick. If we end up 6, I want Jalen Johnson or Zaire Smith. I mean Zaire Williams. You can
The
look
one
them
from
up. I
Stanford.
might.
Zaire
Yeah,
Williams
the
went
one
to
for
Stanford,
Stanford.
didn't
Yep, the one from Stanford or one from Duke. I'm gonna do video. I'm gonna do a 2-person video on them too, because they like explosive prospects. Like it's like polarizing either way. Like some dudes think they got potential to be stars, and some think they're gonna be terrible. We just need to take a shot. Like
he? Yeah, at
we
this
got to
point,
go
huh?
for a shot on the wing. We got to go for something on the wing. Like we got some solid prospects, not anything great. We need a potential like superstar, and I think they both have potential. They may not ever reach it, but at least they got the potential. No more safe picks. We got a safe pick last year. I like the Okoro a lot. I think he'll be a solid 2 in the league. Probably average like 15 a game, give you great defense, but we need somebody with some superstar potential.
No, yeah, I feel that somebody bring that feeling to the back to the city of Cleveland.
Like Anthony, like we need an Anthony Edwards. Like I know he ain't like. Oh shit, it's starting. All right, we got Anthony.
Anthony Evers is a real shooting guard. I respect him. Bring
Yeah,
it
we
back to
need.
the real shooting guards
And he got 5. All right,
and
Golden
bounce.
State 14. That's their first pick. They got a potential second pick coming.
From who?
They got it at the bottom. So if Minnesota ain't 1 through 3, they give it to Golden State. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot Chicago traded their first round pick this year. They some dummies.
For Vucevic?
Yeah, for Vucevic. Spurs
Oh,
12. We it was chalk so far. I think I just see you on it. Okay. Hornets, yep, it's still chalk. So nobody jumped into the top three or top four. It's top four now. Let's see. Keep chalk. Chalk is good. Yep, Pelicans, that's cool. We still at chalk. So Pelicans, so we got Golden State 14, Pacers 13, Spurs 12, Hornets 11, Pelicans 10. Kings 9 is still chalk. So nobody moved up yet. This is good for the Cavs. Good for the Cavs.
That town.
Orlando from Chicago. Okay, so nobody moved up
Your
yet.
shit
That's
fast.
good.
It's fast as hell.
So these dummies gave away an eighth overall pick for Vucevic. What a dumb trade. And didn't make the playoffs. How you trade a first round draft pick in season and didn't make the playoffs? What a dumbass trade. Okay, Minnesota is 7. Ooh, that means somebody moved up. Toronto moved into the top 4. Ooh. Toronto about to get a top. That's not fair. Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, here we go. Oh, that means the Cavs is in. Let's go. Let's go. We in the top 4, baby. We in the top 4. This pick is important. If this is Houston, then okay, it's Orlando. So that means Houston get to keep their pick. So Houston keeps their pick, and yeah,
So I guess we have technical difficulties here.
I don't know
Cause he
how I
just
got
disappeared.
kicked out. Can you what all did you hear? Oh, did you hear me saying that the Cavs got they in the top 4?
Yeah,
And
we heard all that. You just dropped out.
okay. Yeah, got my Cavs hat on. Woo, woo. I got the Cavs shorts on too. People probably looking at me in this lobby like, what is this fool doing? But yeah, this shit crazy, man. Cavs, man, we got a chance. So you saying there's a chance? Damn, if Toronto get number one pick, what if Kawhi go back?
He a free agent this year?
Yeah, he can opt out.
Mm. You think he would go back to Toronto if he got out?
No, he's staying.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't leaving. He wanted to go back home, so he ain't gonna leave now. He ain't just bought no big ass house in he ain't just bought no big ass house in San Diego for nothing.
San Diego.
All right, so top 4 is gonna be either Toronto, uh, Cavs, or the top 4 is Toronto, Cavs, uh, Oklahoma, no, Houston, and what's the fourth one? What's the second team I said? Yeah, top 4, Toronto. Oh, Pistons. They ain't say the Pistons, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Pistons, Cavs, Toronto, Houston. Oh, we don't want Houston to get that number one pick, boy. Kevin Porter Jr. That's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, that's gonna be how it's going.
Well, at
Running
least
and gunning.
we get one of the stars of the job. So We ain't got to worry about trying to take a high upside pick. They say pretty much these five is solidified. Like they're gonna at least be good.
That's good, man. Bring some excitement back. I ain't really watched the Cavs game in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'll
Yeah,
look at them here and there
sadly,
now and
sadly, sadly, I watched a lot of them bums this year.
then. I can't do it. Like when they had their little run, when they was trying to compete, it was cool, but like it was just not good to watch, not fun to watch.
Yeah, them niggas. This year, that was like that year that not the year we first got Kyrie, and them niggas was terrible.
And
Basically,
Byron Scott wouldn't play Kyrie though.
A G League team, Kyrie and Tristan Thompson, who was terrible at
Yeah,
that point.
yeah, people out
They
there
had a
like
lot of development to do.
Alonzo G.
We still had Anthony Parker.
Smarto Samuels.
It was some terrible teams. We had niggas like Christian Ainga.
Christian, I mean, he was like a high draft pick too. Wasn't he? He went like 8 in the draft.
Like Manny Harris,
I remember Manny Harris
straight
from Michigan.
straight from the G League, from the Cat in Charge. Cat in Charge is really supplying niggas their whole roster though.
Cat in charge. The NB. Remember when it was the NBDL, NBADL, whatever, developmental league. Now it's the G League. They had to
I
create. They
like that.
would, but
Name way better.
see, I don't like why they want to boost the G League, right? But then they let the two young boys that's coming out of that went straight to the G League. They started a whole new team for them instead of putting them on the normal G League teams.
Because then you have to worry about the politics, like, because the teams control the G League team, so they would just
Oh, so
basically
it'd be
be
like
like, yeah,
tampering,
tampering, but also they'd be like, yeah, we ain't about to play him. We gonna play our players because we trying to get them better. We don't own the rights to them.
right? Makes
It's
sense.
like some European teams. Like when players try to go over to Europe, like the young players, they don't never get no PT. I remember that shit happened with Brandon Jennings. He didn't get no PT when he went over. He went overseas.
So
Okay, so we are four.
every
Damn.
young dude
Oh no, we
that
three. We
decided to
three.
go to the G League, he gotta go to the Ignite team. Or they just gonna keep making teams.
No, they going to the Ignite team. So the Pistons is number one. So we got Toronto 4, Cavs 3, Rockets 2, and Pistons number one.
The
I don't
Detroit
think they
Pistons
ever
got the
had.
#1 pick.
No, I think they had. Did they select Isaiah Thomas number one?
Ooh,
Let me see.
I don't know. It might have been #2.
I know he was coming off a national championship at Indiana. Let me see. Yeah, he was drafted number two.
Yep.
Is that 81? Let me see if I can guess who was drafted number one. 81.
Who's on that bitch though?
Let's see.
Who's that?
Ralph
Yeah,
Sampson
that
was
599
82.
stretching out.
Hakeem was 83. Magic was 80. Who the hell was 81? Damn, I don't even want to look at it. Oh, Mark Aguirre. Mark Aguirre was number one. This draft definitely has some notable players. Buck Williams, Orlando Woolridge, Tom Chambers, Rolando Blackman, Chapuka,
Danny Ainge,
Larry Nance.
Larry Nance, Tom Chambers. That's good. That's not a bad draft. Go to 82. James Worthy was the first pick in 82. Dominique was third overall.
Yeah, there was in the book when I read the little Showtime book. Great book, by the way, great book. But they was choosing between Dominique or James Worthy.
Terry Cummings
That's
went
crazy. That
second.
that could have changed Dominique Wilkins' legacy forever.
He'd have went to the Lakers instead of the
Uh huh.
Hawks. Well, the Jazz drafted him, then they traded him.
Yeah.
Ohio. Clark Kellogg, Cleveland, Ohio native, went number 8 to the Pacers. He only played like a couple seasons though.
Yeah. Most known for being on TV forever.
Man, he do got a TV name.
Oh, so I got yeah. So my next live, I'm gonna do some live reactions. I'm gonna do some reactions to some mock drafts. Do like a lottery mock draft. Yep,
You
Rob
gonna you
Sampson.
gonna put one? You gonna put a mock draft for your own out in the world?
Hell no, I don't know. That ain't my
Nah, that,
expertise.
yeah, I feel you.
I get niggas I'll give niggas some analysis, but I ain't about to I ain't about to do a full mock draft. I'll just be cheating, looking at nigga shit. This shit crazy. They had to award the Cavs the 24th pick out of courtesy,
For
cause
what?
Ted Stepien. This is why we got a Stepien rule, which is you can't trade consecutive first round picks. Because Ted Stepien, the Cavs owner, was just trading all his picks away, and them bitches becoming like
Oh,
first
you can't trade them in
overall.
consecutive years.
Yeah, you gotta wait till after the draft to basically trade the pick for next year if you want to trade it. It's
Yeah.
doofus. This man, this man's crazy, man. The Cavs drafted. Hey, you got some crazy background noise. All right, Cavs is number 3. Cavs number 3, which is good because we had the fifth bet. We had tied for the fifth best odds. So number 3 was like one of the better scenarios. It's still bad though because the Rockets definitely. So one of the so I want to either Cade or Evan Mobley, and both of them would definitely be gone by the time for us to draft. Devin Booker played a crazy game, even though the Clippers was probably extremely exhausted. His passing was crazy. I still can't believe that the Sixers traded Mikal Bridges and his mom's work for the team, bruh. He would have been perfect for the he would have been perfect for them. They wouldn't have had to draft Matisse Thybulle for next year. And he's like a better version of Matisse Thybulle. Not as good on defense, but way better on offense. Way better and comparable on defense. Yeah, that's the thing about Aiden, man. You can play small against Aiden, but he ain't Rudy Gobert. He will finish around the rim with ease. He kind of remind me of David Robinson on offense. Not he don't got the defense at all, but offensively, kind of like David Robinson. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I got so I did want to go over a couple things. So we got the Stepien rule, right? That's the rule because of the Cavs owner. You can't trade consecutive picks 2 years in a row. You got to trade like every other year. That's why teams, UFC teams like uh, the Lakers, they traded like 20, they traded this year, 2023, 2025,
2025.
2027. Yeah, 2025, 2027. I think they've traded all the way to 2027. Or, but you can do this though. So technically, you can trade those picks in the other years, but it's like a swap. You can do a swap, which in the
So you
Lakers
get
case,
they
that might
pick.
not mean that don't mean anything. like basically, so they swap with the Pelicans. The Pelicans probably not gonna have a better record than the Lakers in any of the years that they swap.
But the
Maybe
picks be
toward the end of it.
protected. The picks would be protected though, right?
No, they
Mm.
traded unprotected swaps.
Uh,
So like remember, so I think it was actually the Cavs pick. The Cavs, the pick we got, Colin Sexton, that was actually a swap pick for from the Celtics in Brooklyn. So that was technically Brooklyn's pick that we got because we had because the Celtics had a swap right with them still. Because remember the KG and Paul Pierce trade, they traded like 5 picks. Another terrible trade, one of the worst trades of all time.
damn, I hate
Dang, it's
sports.
crazy.
Fucking injuries, man. Ain't really everything worse.
Ted Stepien was trying to move the team. Well, that's also because these idiots didn't play downtown at that time. Like
Right, they played in
gra-
Richfield
my
Coliseum.
grandfather always talk about going out to Richfield. It wasn't nobody there, so you could pay like $10 and go sit up courtside.
And my dad said he used to always complain because there's only one road in, one road out. It would be heavy traffic on the coming out the stadium, out the arena. What?
I feel like it's the same way with like the Palace at Arbor Hills. Like, who the fuck trying to go to Arbor Hills? Like, when I remember I was gonna go to a game up there, it was a
Hmm.
Cavs game, Cavs Pistons game. That shit was like almost 3 hours from BG, bro.
So it's like
Like,
it's
bro,
like
you know,
45 minutes outside of Detroit, ain't it?
it's more than that. It's
It's
45
more
minutes
than
with good
45
traffic.
minutes
Yeah,
outside.
yes,
Damn, why would they put that
yes.
shit so far away?
It's basically like if we had the stadium in Lorraine.
But they never played in Detroit though. They just not playing in Detroit.
Yeah, they just now playing in Detroit.
They just playing Pontiac.
Yeah, which is not that far. It's like 30 minutes.
But that's
But
wild
yeah,
though.
Auburn Hills is way further out than Pontiac. That shit is wild. Actually, I think is Lefty you still on here? If you still on here, correct me if I'm wrong, but Auburn Hills is like 50 minutes to an hour outside of Detroit. So yeah, like Stepien was a wild boy.
And he was the Cavs owner though. That's
Cavs
when
owner.
that's when we was getting old washed up players like Walt Frazier,
Yes, yes,
trading
absolutely.
all the picks for Walt Frazier.
He was firing coaches in the first year. In the first year that they was there, this nigga talking about no team should be all black or all white. He talking about blacks represent 5% of the market, but 75% of the 75% of the players, and the Knicks is 100% black. This nigga was wilding. They had to get that nigga about the league. He was like a Donald Sterling type terrible owner too. Please, they probably was up there like, please sell the team.
Just looking at it as his personal playground, a place for
And
him to
they
dump
had
his
to,
money.
but they had to freeze the Cavs' ability to trade
He was
Like
willing to
flat
deal
out,
it.
like y'all got to get y'all shit approved.
He was willing to deal it.
Yeah, that shit was wild. All right, man. So who you got in these? Who you got in the? You got the Bucks. How many games you think it's gonna go?
Bucks Hawks.
Yeah,
Oh man, I want the Hawks to win, but I think it's gonna go seven though.
you think it's gonna go seven?
Yeah, I think it's gonna go seven. I
I
think
say
it's gonna go
five.
seven.
I think it's going five.
I can just see an epic game seven right now. Trey Young, 45 points, 10 assists. Giannis, 35 and 15. And it all comes down to Chris Middleton trying to put up the game winner. I like my chances. Even
What's
though
your
Chris
L Dub?
Middleton been balling.
Yeah, he went crazy to end of that series. Who is your favorite team, L Dub? Yeah, he went crazy at the end of that series. He needed to though. He needs to redeem himself because he was fucking awful at the beginning of that series.
I don't know, man. I really like Atlanta though. I like their team, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too. They got a nice team, but they about to get clamped up.
I just don't see how. Saudi Brooklyn lost, but you know what? The only thing that could stop them, and that's injuries, because them is three of the most fragile players ever. And then James Harden in the game seven. Oh no, you already know what's about to happen there. I was so mad they lost, man. But Milwaukee got a squad. It's time. Giannis is this type of player, and he got to make this time for him to make these type of runs into the playoffs. So let's see if he is what they say he is. I'm on Phoenix to win though, man. I'm rooting for CP, man.
You root for CP.
Yeah, if I would.
Yeah, I like I do want them to win, but I also kind of want the Bucks to win so people can get off Giannis' dick so much.
Yeah, that's why I said it's time for him to make that run, because it's time for him to go ahead and kind of like solidify. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Kerry Cunningham and Jeremy Grant.
Who the next up and coming? Who the next year's number one pick?
You said who next year is up and coming pick?
Yeah. Who they saying next year's number one pick gonna be?
I actually don't know. I know Chet Holmgren. He going to Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
He up there. Yeah, yeah, he up there. Um, he actually really nice though. Like I thought, I was like just saying like who, like how he look and everything. I'm like I don't know. Yeah, they got him projected somewhere. They got some dude named Paulo Banchero. I ain't never heard of none of these dudes. But Chet, yeah, I got some work to do for next year. I ain't never heard of none of these dudes on this mock draft. Jesus Christ. Some nigga named Tata Washington. It's a nigga named Nikola Jovic. They better get out of here. Nikola Jovic, Jaden Hardy. How your comp? All right, here they got Jaden Hardy. Okay, yeah, I have heard of him. He's going to the D League tonight. His comp is James Harden, slash Ray Allen. What?
That's a crazy.
These two players don't even play like
I mean, he just stupid crazy.
for Paulo Banchero. They got Chris Webber. More advanced. I don't want no more advanced Clint Capella. I'm cool. If that's your job, camp, cool. That's the name. Like Patrick Baldwin. He's going to. Oh, he's like committed yet? Oh, commit to Wisconsin. Milwaukee to play for his father. What? Wisconsin, Milwaukee. He about to go to a small school? Man, get the hell out of here. He told him to do some shit like that.
He said, where he going?
Wisconsin, Milwaukee, the school that's in the if that's the right school, that's the school that's in the same league as Cleveland State.
Oh yeah, they were green. I'm here.
Yeah, the Panthers. Yeah, he really going to the Horizon School. His your game's not gonna be televised. Look at that, Jabari Smith submitted to Auburn. Rashard Lewis. They got Adrian Griffin. That's comparing them to Jimmy Butler. How does this a crazy comparison? Some dude named Peyton Watson. They comparing him to a longer Derrick Jones Jr. Derrick Jones
A
Jr. already
longer
like a
Derrick
six.
Jones Jr.
Exactly. Exactly. How the hell do you get a longer Derrick Jones Jr.?
If he got any other bounce Derrick Jones Jr. got, he might be something too crazy.
Yeah, that nigga bounce is crazy, man. Oh shit, we got an instant. All right, we got an instant draft, instant mock draft. Niggas still wait. They got all right. Pistons with Cade, Rockets with Mobley, Cavs taking Jalen Green, Toronto taking Jalen Suggs, Orlando taking Scotty Barnes, Oklahoma City taking Jonathan Kaminga. Damn. Okay, so Jonathan Kaminga was the number one player in next year's class. So he was supposed to be number one in next year's class, but he reclassified.
Oh, he came out early.
Yeah. So he can go to the G League. He came out early and went to the G League at night. Damn, that's even crazier. And he was good in the G League at night. He just couldn't shoot. He can't shoot threes yet. But he didn't look terrible. He got some work to do on his jump shot though. Yeah, I know they was gonna have the Warriors taking Jalen Johnson. They got to take that chance of getting a superstar at that. He gonna fuck around be a superstar. But shit, if we get Jalen Johnson, I mean Jalen Green, yeah, Tyler Sexton, your days are numbered, buddy.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and build right around whoever we draft. Get Kevin Love out of here.
Jalen Green, he could be like he could be a Devin Booker type player. He more athletic though, way more athletic. More like he like I don't know, he kind of like Zach Levine. If I had to compare him to one player, but like
Zach LaVine's getting money this year.
yeah, but like he more along than Zach Levine was at the same age. Like way more along. Zach Levine was not good at UCLA. It was actually pretty terrible.
Yeah, when I
He just
seen
could
him,
shoot
I
so
knew he
good.
could jump high, but I ain't see it. But the potential, he got a clip though, and he got his game is like super smooth though. Okay, playoff P, let's do it.
My
Playoff
nigga,
P.
my nigga campaign was in the G League and Europe, everywhere. I get money in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, 9 assists last game. Shit, sorry, campaign.
Mm,
Yeah, this is not gonna be a good game. I can tell already.
They already throwing
Real
up some
sloppy.
bullshit.
Real
They already
sloppy.
throwing up some trash, man.
Yeah, I can see that comparison, Cade and Grant Hill. He ain't as athletic as Grant Hill though. I think people forget how athletic Grant Hill was.
Yeah, I think
That
they
motherfucker was
do. Grant
fast and
Hill
he will put that bitch on your head.
crazy first step.
Marcus, hold on. I didn't even know Marcus Morris was playing. Second of all, that was like, bro, what? The pass. Zubat. Zubat. That's what's wrong with these big men. They think you gotta dunk everything. You can lay it up on the left hand. Like a nice little left hand layup right there would have made he would have made it. Yes. Cavs trade Cavs trade Colin Sexton. We probably if we gonna trade him though, we probably gonna trade him after draft. So like I
Oh, I
wouldn't
thought you
be looking
saying it
for
like they just did it type shit.
nah nah nah.
I
Uh
was like, damn,
yeah.
that was quick.
Yes. Has to get the franchise guy. Somebody said Kobe Altman gotta get the franchise guy and then somebody quote tweeted that shit and said, can you also get us a GM?
Man, take that nigga Richards. He be doing some nut ass
He
shit.
cares. That extension for Kevin Love will go down as the worst contract ever. Like it was such a bad contract when he signed it. He hasn't played for like he's missed like 130 games since. Like that contract was never going to be good. Hey, if you muted your shit, so we if you talking about yeah, I like it. I like it. Uh, I like Garland, Green, and Okoro. That's a nice backcourt. It's a nice backcourt, and you got some good size with that backcourt too. Minus Garland, but Okoro and Green would be like nice size. Okoro got that strong, nice, sturdy body, and he was a decent defender last year. And he was a rookie, and usually like that type of stuff gets better with time because they got to learn the angle, what they can and cannot do, how much ground they can give, and stuff like that. So I think Okoro gonna be you're gonna see a lot of improvement from Okoro next year if he put in any work on his game, which I think he will. He seemed like one of them tough, like I'm a work type of guys, like Jimmy Butler, Paul George, early Paul George. I was about to say, yeah, Kaminga though. Kaminga is like think of Jalen Brown. Think of Jalen Brown when he first came in. He's gonna need a lot of work on his jump shot, but he got a nice he a good driver. He actually got a little bit more of a post game than what you call it had as a rookie, Jalen Brown. But it's all about the jump shot with Kuminga. Yeah, who is that? Lante Mobley going too. I think, especially because it's Houston and they already got Kevin Porter Jr. They probably gonna want the big, and he not just like a regular big either. Yeah, campaign will have to show me he can actually make jump shots. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And shout out to Toronto for tanking at the end of the season. That was a smart tank. Now you get a top four pick. If Lowry gone, you can get his replacement potentially. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So this is guy I follow on Twitter. Great follow. Uh, if you want to learn about like advanced stats and stuff like that, which let's see, yeah, if you want to learn about advanced stats and stuff like that, like he's like incredible to follow and stuff like that with that stuff. His name is Ben Taylor, and his like he created basically a BPM like a stat like a BPM or like a kind of like a RPM or just basically a stat to tell you how good somebody is. And he said his top seven player out of his top seven players, none of them are left in the playoffs, which is crazy. Damn, they played 16 games in 33 days. Yeah, the Clippers, the Clippers just it was bad. Can't believe Kevin Herter, bum ass nickname is Kayvon. All right, though. We will be back. I am going upstairs to chill out, probably eat, relax, watch this game. We'll be back soon. Probably either this weekend. Uh, actually, I might do game one tomorrow. I might do game one. So just stay tuned. I'm out.